Okay, hey guys, today we're going to talk about volume. Volume of pyramids and cones specifically. So we're going to start with the pyramid. Previously we had learned that volume is area of the base times the height. Okay, so now today I'm going to bring out a pyramid. Well, this base of this pyramid and the base of this cube are exactly the same. Okay, the height of this pyramid and the height of this cube are exactly the same. So if I do area of the base times the height of both of these, I would get the same number. And obviously these two volumes are not the same. I can't, like, this would hold way more than this would. Okay, so I had linked another video that I really wanted you to watch. So if you haven't watched it yet, you need to go watch it because it's going to explain what to do with this then. Because you still do area of the base times the height, but you got to do something else. So in the previous video, it showed them filling this with water and dumping it in, filling it with water, dumping it in, filling it with water, dumping it in. So what does that show? It shows that it takes 3 of these to equal 1 of these. Okay, so the volume of this is 1/3 the volume of this. Okay, so we're still going to do area of the base times the height. We just have to remember to do one more step and divide it by 3. Okay, so here we go. On my first example here, the base is 5 by 4, so I'm going to do 5 times 4 is 20. That's the area of the base, times the height, which is 6, and I've got 120 inches cubed. Now, that would be if it was a rectangular prism, but we have a pyramid, so we need to take that answer and divide it by 3. So I'm going to divide by 3. 120 divided by 3 is going to be 40 inches cubed. Okay, that's not so bad. Way easier than finding surface area of a pyramid, for sure. Okay, all right, let's look at this one then. Area of the base, 6 times 6. That's 36 times the height, which is 8. So 36 times 8 is 288. We don't have a rectangular prism, though. We have a pyramid, so we have to take that number and divide it by 3. And I get 96 inches cubed. Okay, that's pyramids. Okay, now let's look at cones, which are very similar to pyramids. You don't have to learn a whole new thing for cones. They're about the same. So also in the previous video, he had shown, let me slide this up. He had shown filling up a cone. The same is true with cones and cylinders. Okay, this has the same base. This has the same height. So if I do area of the base times the height, I'm going to get the same volume. And this definitely would hold more popcorn than this one would, okay? So in the previous video, it had shown filling up with water, dumping it in, filling up with water, dumping it in, filling up with water, dumping it in. It takes 3 of these too. The nice thing is we don't have to memorize different formulas. Any shape that meets at an apex, so pyramids, cones, tetrahedrons, anything that meets at an apex, this is called an apex. This is called an apex. You're just going to find the area of the base times the height and then divide it by 3, okay? It's always 3. You don't have to do a different number or think about something different. It's always going to be 1/3 of its right solid, okay? So here we have a cone. The base shape is a circle. So area of a circle is pi times radius squared. So I'm going to do pi times 4 squared. So 3.14 times 16, and I'm at 50.24. That's the area of the base. Now I need to take that times the height, which is 6. So 50.24 times 6, I'm at 301 and 44/100 inches cubed. Okay, so that would be if it was a cylinder. If it was straight up and down, we would be done. But we have a cone, so we need to take that and divide it by 3. And I get 100.48 inches cubed. Okay, area of the base times the height. It has an apex, so I have to divide by 3. Okay, let's look at the next one. Area of the base, pi times radius squared. So I'm going to punch in 3.14 times 5 squared. So 3.14 times 25. That gives me 78 5/10 inches cubed. Okay, times the height, almost forgot. So times 8, okay, time out, we're not in inches cubed right here. That was just inches squared because that's area of the base. Now I'm doing times the height. is 628. Now I'm in inches cubed. That would be the volume of the cylinder. But I have a cone, so I've got to take that number and divide it by 3. And I get 209.3 inches cubed. I'm going to just double check my math real quick. 3.14 times 25, 78.5 times the height, which is 8. I'm at 628. Divide that by 3. 209.3 with Repton bar inches cubed. Okay? All right, go back. Watch again if you need to. Work them out yourself. Get your brain going. Okay, see you later.